Wait, so what is the mark of the beast? If you haven't watched part 1 of this video yet, stop now, go back and watch the video to get the full context of this topic. The mark of the beast is mentioned 6 times in Revelation, but only 1 out of 6 verses mentions the buy or sell scripture that became so popular with its association to some sort of technology. Well, what do these other verses say? Let's check it out. Revelation 14, verses 9 and 10. If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink out of the wine of the wrath of God. See, this verse warns of eternal judgment for anyone who receives the mark and worships the beast. Revelation 14:11. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whoever so receiveth the mark of his name. This verse reinforces the eternal consequences of accepting the mark. Revelation 15:2. And I saw it as it were a sea of glass, mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark. See, now this verse refers to the faithful who refused the mark and overcame the beast system. Revelation 16:2. And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped the image. See, now this verse describes that during the judgment of God, those who took the mark are specifically afflicted. Revelation 19:20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. See, those who accepted the mark are deceived and condemned alongside the beast and the false prophet. Revelation 20, verse 4. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And last but not least, this verse mentions the martyrs did not receive the mark of the beast, are rewarded in the resurrection. Now, what do all these verses have in common? They mention the worship of the image, the beast, his name, the mark upon their hand and forehead. Not once does it allude to anything resembling technology, AI, or any sort of financial system. So what could it be? But did you know that the New Testament is originally written in Greek and not English? The word mark for mark of the beast is Strong's Concordance Greek word 5480 charagma, which in the original Greek text means mark, stamp, engraving, and it could also mean a badge of servitude. See, now this changes everything, because it's not something that is implanted like a microchip or a neural link, but rather something that is accepted and worn. In fact, when Revelation 13 verse 16 mentions the mark being placed on the forehead and right arm, the Greek text isn't necessarily right hand. The original text is Strong's Concordance Greek word 1188 dexios, which means right side. So see, it's not something that's implanted in the forehead or on the right hand, but rather a badge or an emblem worn on the forehead and the right side of the body, representing the name and the worship of the beast and its image. Well, what is this badge of servitude? Check out part 3 for the revealing.